Welcome back, YouTube. Today we're going to prep this pop-up camper for paint. One of the first things you have to do to get this pop-up ready to get painted is remove the old decals. 40-year-old decals are pretty tough to remove. So I found this paint and rust stripper from 3M at Home Depot, and I bought one. I use it in my drill motor, and it says that you can only spin it up to 2,500 RPM, so you need to make sure of how fast it's spinning for your safety. I'm also using safety glasses and ear protection when I'm using this as well. These wheels are very effective at removing the decal and the paint, but you have to keep it moving around because you don't want to overheat the aluminum panel. And as you can see, it does a good job of removing both the decal and the paint. This wheel will break down and get smaller as you use it. So if you've got a larger RV, you may need to use more than one wheel. I used one whole wheel to be able to remove all the decals on this one pop-up. Don't underestimate the value of good prep before you paint. It'll keep the paint cleaner and your panels will look better if you put in all your effort to make sure that they're prepped before you paint. Here I'm using an air grinder to smooth out any surface imperfections that I can see on the aluminum skin before I wash it for paint. After I get the aluminum skin in the best condition I can get it, it's time to scuff it up. I'm using a sanding sponge to scuff up the painted surfaces to get it ready to accept the new primer and paint. Along with the scrubbing sponge, I'm also using soapy water to keep it lubricated. After the painted side is all scuffed and cleaned and ready for paint, I decided to go ahead and wash the back side with just some soapy water and a cloth. It gets it all clean in the back, and it removes any debris that might wind up on the painted side later on. Give it a good rinse with some clean water and then stand all the panels up in the shop so that they will air dry overnight, and it'll be ready for primering and painting tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching. Paint is to come.